We are in a complete lockdown period now, but it is the only and the demanding step to stop the spread of pandemic disease corona. But students, learning has no barriers. It has no physical barriers. Thus, I am Mrs. Anuradha Pattnaik is ready with a chapter from history in the virtual class for you. First of all, let me tell you the meaning of history. Anything, any incident, any event, any success or any failure which happened in the past is called history. For example, the present situation of corona, that is the current story of corona, will become a history tomorrow. We are learning about the Bengal famine in our present history books. In the same way, our future generation will study about the corona disease in their history books. By now, I believe that the term history is quite clear to you. Whenever we utter the term history, dates spontaneously come to our mind because dates play an important role in history. In the same way, as a skeletal structure gives shape to the body, and without the skeletal structure, body is shapeless. In the same way, without dates, history is meaningless. Students, history is studied for different purposes. There are different aspects of studying the history. For example, political history. It includes the administration, the kind of political government, the wars, the rulers, etc. Economic history. It deals with the aspects of economic activity of the people in the past. What was the source of income of people? What were the means of livelihood of the people, and so on. In the same way, the social history studies about the social setup in the past. Likewise, cultural and religious history also studies their respective aspects. History has been divided by the historians for its simplification. Scholar James Mill has divided Indian history into three main parts based on religion. James Mill, he divided Indian history as Hindu period, the Muslim period, and the British or the Christian period. But after independence, Indian historians declared it as erroneous. Instead, they devised and divided Indian history as ancient history, medieval history, and modern history, because they believed that India is a multi-religious country and this kind of division will involve India at a broader range. Students, in your class 8, you are going to learn about modern period. Now let me tell you what is the meaning of modern period. Modern period refers to recent times. But this modern period did not occur simultaneously across the world. In Europe, modern period occurred first around 15th century AD. But modern period occurred in India much later, around mid of 18th century. This shows that modernism did not occur at a time across all the countries of the world. Modernism or modern period gave rise to colonization because modern period required many resources and it increased the needs of the people. As a result, many European countries started exploring new lands because they wanted more and more resources to exploit. In the same way, Great Britain also colonized India in the mid of 18th century, and from then modern period began in India. The British formed such policies of colonization which were not universal and same. When some of their policies were beneficial to a few or a less section of people, there some policies were caused misery to large section of people of the society. Here, a very common question may come to our mind. That is there any proof that these events or incidents had occurred in our past, in the history? Your question is very genuine, students, because there are different sources which gives you ample proof that these incidents had occurred in our history. Here, for your convenience, I have made a flow chart to show you the different sources of history. The sources of history are divided into three main headings. One is the primary source, second is the secondary source, and one more is the oral source. The primary source includes, you can see here, archaeological remains, books, paintings, photographs, articles, and newspaper, and many more are there. In the same way, secondary sources include again books, records, reviews, which are based on the primary source. And another source is the oral source that includes folk stories, similarly fables and legends and many others. Of course, these sources have to be cross-checked by other genuine sources. Students, these sources are of much importance to the historians. Thereby, we come to the conclusion of the chapter Modern India. I hope you all could comprehend very well. The students stay at home safely and keep learning at home. Thank you.